Every enthusiast car has its dark secrets, and if you are looking to own a classic German sports sedan, you need to know exactly which mechanical failures are waiting to catch you off guard. The number one culprit on these cars is the entire engine cooling system, which uses an abundance of cheap factory plastics that become incredibly brittle with age and heat cycles. The plastic radiator side tanks, the water pump impellers, and the thermostat housings are notorious for cracking open without warning, causing instant overheating that can easily warp the aluminum cylinder head. Another chronic headache is the oil filter housing gasket and the valve cover gasket, which degrade over time and allow engine oil to slow drip all over the hot exhaust manifolds and front suspension components, creating a smoky mess. On earlier model years, the rear subframe mounting points are a known structural disaster area, where the torque from the differential can actually rip the metal mount straight out of the unibody sheet metal, requiring expensive welding reinforcement plates to fix safely. The Vanos variable valve timing system on the front of the cylinder head can also develop a loud mechanical rattle or lose oil pressure, which robs the engine of its low-end grunt and requires a complete rebuild kit to restore factory performance. You also need to keep a close eye on the rear trailing arm bushings, which wear out and cause a dangerous rear-end steering effect when you transition through high-speed corners. The power steering lines are another weak link, frequently leaking fluid from the crimped factory fittings straight onto the steering rack boots. Vacuum leaks are common around the rubber intake boot due to dry rotting, which leads to a rough engine idle and annoying dashboard warning lights. If you do not tackle these well-documented mechanical faults proactively with heavy-duty, aftermarket replacement parts, this vintage machine can quickly transform from a driver choice dream into a total financial nightmare in your garage.